I'm going to do the walkthrough of what's inside the Dream 100 Masterclass and why it's going to be the best fit for you if you want to master the concept of Dream 100. Now, if you know what Dream 100 is, and if you're the part of Russell Brunson's community, then you know the Dream 100 is a process that how you create a relationship with the people out there who already have the target audience. No matter whatever the niche is, I have the people who are in the non-profit organizations, in their agencies, in their affiliate marketing business out there, or whatever. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, so Dream 100 is literally for everyone. I'm gonna do the walkthrough and let you know and let you see the inside, what's inside the Dream 100 Masterclass, and why you should jump into it. And in most cases, I just don't reveal these type of stuff out there. I just don't know. It ends the suspense, but I just want to know. I just wanted to let you know why the Dream 100 Masterclass is so important for you in order to for you to implement. Can you imagine, for example, if you're promoting something and the top leaders of that particular niche promote your product or you or your services, how you gonna feel like? It's gonna be pretty crazy, right? So that is the thing what we teach people how to do it with the process that is literally proven to convert. You need to put in effort because as Dana Derek says, Team 100 is like a marriage, okay? And you can't, marry a girl with, dating at the first day. It don't work like that. So the first thing is in the masterclass, and I'm adding a lot more things as well, which is huge. So the first thing is the masterclass itself, okay? And in the Dream 100 masterclass, not only that, I'm also providing the masterclass worksheets that you can use to implement the masterclass, who your Dream 100 is. And it's not somewhat similar to what traffic secrets have. It's a little bit different because it doesn't depend upon like each social media based platform. It could be all around the platforms itself, so it doesn't matter that much. Apart from that, your Dream 100 Masterclass private group, we're going to provide you the complete access of the private group and rest of the things out there as well. So you're going to get the private access group as well. And this is the masterclass. And in the masterclass, we talks about three things, which are three core things that we talk about. Number one, what is Dream 100? So a deep dive walkthrough of what Dream 100 is, so that we position themselves to let them understand what Dream 100 is. The second thing what we talk about is how to ethically Dream 100 while being the second leader of the tribe. Okay, mostly people who you target as a part of a Dream 100 must have their own audiences. It could be their Facebook group, it could be their Instagram people, it could be their YouTube channel, it could be something like that. How you can provide the value to their community in such a way, not only their community realize that you are the super fan of your Dream 100, their Dream 100 realize that this is my guy, this is my guy, and I just need to hang out with this person. A lot of time it happens. I've before even like I truly remember when I interviewed Spencer Macon. Before that, I provided a ton of value, and what I mean by value is either you're providing your time, effort, or money. So I was providing my time and effort, and at some point it was money, and I'll tell you how it came up, which was also pretty interesting. So I was providing a lot of value. I was helping a lot of people out there, and which was so awesome, because I was providing value, and also Spencer Macon got realized that I was providing the value in their community. Not only that, but the second thing what I was doing was I truly remember there was a launch of Traffic Secrets, and then I was talking about, hey Spencer, I would love to have you in my interview out there. I would buy Traffic Secrets if you provide me 30 minutes of my time, 30 minutes of your time. And he was like, he texted me out. He said, hey man, I owe you this interview. Just send me a calendar. I will book you up. And he finally booked the interview. And then I was like, hey man, I'm a man of my words. Okay, I'm gonna buy the trilogy box set from your link. And I just bought in. I went on my promise. I bought in and just did my own thing that I was supposed to. And boom, I got Spencer Macon for the interview. For me, it was huge because I got top ClickFunnels affiliate. We are affiliate marketers mostly. We promote affiliate products. If I'm an affiliate marketer and I'm promoting affiliate products, for me it was huge. So that was the thing, how you need to become the second leader of the tribe. The third thing, which is again so important, is the do's and don'ts of Dream 100. So many times it happens that people mess out, with reaching out their Dream 100, talking with their Dream 100, making sure what are they supposed to do or what they should avoid to do. Because if you are reaching out like the other people are doing, you're just a fan. Don't be a fan out there. Be a follower or be a peer. So we teaching people how be literally be everywhere out there in your Dream 100, so that not only they just feel you like another freaking person out there who are just wandering around like other fans, they will notice you just because you are literally everywhere. Okay, which is insane. So these are the three things we talk about in the do's and don'ts of Dream 100, and it's an hour-long masterclass. And as I told you, in do's, I talk about the interview. So I thought about why not I create a whole module of how you should do the interview. So the next thing what I created was interview secrets. So in the interview secrets, I have provided you the software that I use on Facebook to automate the process of adding Dream 100, reaching out to Dream 100, doing the follow up to Dream 100, and these type of things, and also like creating my Dream 100 list. All of these things on automation, because the number one mistake that people make in Dream 100 is they never create their list, so they never know who their Dream 100 is, and which is pretty crazy thing. And that's why they never been able to do Dream 100 successfully, because they never realized what Dream 100 was. The first step was creating your Dream 100 list. So I have created the framework for the interview, that what's going to be the framework for the interview out there for the people. And I've already mentioned it over here as well, creating your Dream 100 list. And what is yeah, reaching out to your Dream 100 for the interview out there, booking the Dream 100 for the interview, and also creating the noise around the interview itself. uh, as you can see over here, reaching out to your Dream 100, booking the interview, creating the noise about the interview, setting up the interview, fulfilling for the interview, doing the actual interview, repurposing of the interview content. So I'm going to explain all of those, because this is going to be the only deep dive walkthrough of what Dream 100 Masterclass is and why you should jump on. Okay, so because as I said to you, interviews are one of the most important thing. And if you mess up on the interview with your Dream 100, if you finally get them up into your show, and if you're able to mess it up, you might never be able to contact in such way, because you never opened up with them. They might never consider you a friend, because you have the best opportunity, which is interviews. You can literally can create an awesome relation with those 30 minutes or 45 minutes, just because of the connections, how you create and how you connect. Okay, yeah. So the first thing that I told, that the first thing was making your Dream 100 list, and I was talking about how you need to create your Dream 100 list out there, and especially on automation. So what I mean by automation is how you use software and you create the list of all of the Dream 100 that you have, and then filter all of those out. The second thing is reaching out to your Dream 100, and I consider two ways. One of the faster ways, either use Facebook, or a strategy is the same. Either use the Facebook to do the exact same thing, or use any other social media like Instagram, or LinkedIn. The process is exactly the same. There might be another software that might do the work. I know some sort of software, but I haven't got into the partners program yet. I will do, definitely I'm going to provide it to you, so you can use the exact same process on Instagram, uh, on LinkedIn. You can use the exact same process that I've talked about in Facebook. How you need to reach out to your Dream 100 for the interview. I have the exact same script I've used to get every single guest out there on my show. Exact same script, and you can simply just go in and use the exact same script. Just tweak out and replace it with your own show, with your own name, with your own place, and just go and give it to them, because it shows that what the value you're providing to them in your community if you're getting them. And also using the email, how you can use the power of email to reach out to them, because a lot of time what happen is, I'm going to talk about, a lot of time what happen is, even if they agree to it, you need to make sure that you book the interview. Okay, and that is what most people miss out into a particular thing out there, and they mess up. I've literally messed up probably one or two times. I remember there was an interview that I did with James Hurst, and it was lack of a time zone, just because I didn't book James on my calendar, or I haven't booked up something, or the event or the interview on his calendar. I'm letting the people know how you're supposed to do it. Okay, it's not like something of a basic tutorial out there, but I'm letting them know, because it's a framework. And what in the framework, it means that you need to go and have a look on the entire process. So you need to book the interview. You need to make sure that you book the interview rather than do the oral final discussion. If you're doing orally, it's gonna mess up. Literally, there are a lot of chances it's gonna mess up. It might be your Dream 100 forgot the interview. You forgot the interview, something like that, or they didn't have that on the calendar, or something came up on that place, and you're literally gone. When I got my Facebook, shut down, I booked Jim Edwards, but I didn't book Jim on the calendar, which was my huge mistake. you know if I had booked Jim on my calendar out there, since he had a lot of people DM him, and that is why he was unable to see my messages out there, the interview didn't and went out. Even though I was planned to do it on Facebook, on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, but that was the huge problem that I had. If if I had, if I had booked that interview on the calendar itself, I can do some sort of a different sort of a follow up out there in order to make sure the interview should happen, and it should happen on any other social media platform. Okay. The next thing is creating the noise about the interview. A lot of people are unable to make the noise, and what I mean by noise is do the post, create the events, invite the people out there. And I'm also have an awesome software that I might come on way too soon. It's going to help a lot of you group owner guys who creates an event in your groups. Create a noise around your group, do the marketing, do the campaigns, let people know that you're going to get Steve Larson, you're going to get your Dream 100, your Catherine Jones, something like that in your Facebook, in your Instagram, on your stories, literally everywhere. So your Dream 100, you realize how much happier you are, or how much, you know you're glad to have them on your show. And I truly remember that when I got Steve Larson, and when I got Steve Larson on my show, when he got into the StreamYard on the backstage, the first thing that he said to me, "Hey RJ, I saw you were marketing way hard for the interview." And I was like, "Man, it was you. I was supposed to do that." You know, which is awesome. Which was the awesome thing, because I was supposed to do that, and he liked the way that I've done the marketing for him to get on my show. Okay, so that's how we talk about create the noise about the interview, setting up for the interview. In the setting up for the interview, there mostly we're going to talk about how you need to set up your tools, your things, your necessary things out there that you simply need, like your StreamYard. Like I personally use StreamYard. I'm still currently using StreamYard out there. So how you set up StreamYard, making sure everything works fine, and rest of the software is out there in order to make sure everything works awesome. Apart from if your internet crashed down, that's different thing. Fulfilling for the interview. Fulfilling means you do the follow up. Okay, a lot of time it happens. I was interviewing a 2 Comma Club X award winner, 2 times 2 Comma Club X award winner, and then it took me 3 months to book him up, and after so many reschedule, do the final interview. Why? And why it happened, and why he appreciated me, just because I was good in follow up. A lot of time life gets in the way. Their assistant messed up. They just got different sort of schedule out there. That is why they are unable to reach out to them, and being able to jump on the call. If you are good in positive consistent follow up, then they're gonna be like, just need to be on the show. It's gonna be their priority, and that's how they're gonna go up. So your job is to do the follow up, and that's what I call the fulfillment of the interview. Okay, and then the thing is the actual interview. An actual interview is like insane. I'm talking about how, why, and where you need to do the research of the person. Because if you are asking generic question, it's not making any sort of sense out there, because though all of them are generic based questions. And when I talk about generic based question, oh my god, who was your best mentor? What's a book you read? And something like those type of things. These type of questions they expect from every single person out there who get them on the show, because mostly people ask these type of questions. One thing that I've heard was, to get better answers, you need to ask better questions. An expert knows all of the answers. Okay, so if you have a guy who made $1 million and you're asking them, oh my god, what's the book you read? That doesn't make any sense. If you talk about their life, their business, how they're gonna move forward, and everything circle around that thing, you just go and move and do the things. I whenever I get into whenever I get into the backstage, I just let my Dream 100 know, hey, we're gonna talk about from your life to your business, like from your life to where you are currently. There's gonna be a lot of things that we're gonna talk about you and your business and your niche and your marketing, or whatever the thing is. And I have I've tiered it down to step by step process of how you need to go in and do the things, and what are the things that you are not supposed to miss out that might mess up your interview. So that is the doing the actual interview, and then repurposing the content, like the type of content that you see, the quotes from the Dream Runner, or the Insta clip or IGTV clips, this type of clip that you saw, that you are watching on my profile or something like that. That is the fulfillment. These are some of the nitty gritty things that if you simply use, you're gonna get a lot of exposure from your Dream 100, and you can do a lot more things that you do, or if you're supposed to do. That is, one of the most important thing. And not only that, I'm providing you the bonus area, and in this bonus area, I'm providing you all of the softwares that you need to providing as a as a bonus. I'm also providing you a 1 hour coaching call that you can simply jump. The coaching call alone costs $300 currently. Okay, so that is why I'm just like letting you know that don't regret on like waiting for getting the masterclass to $500. You're literally gonna mess it up. You just get, if you jump in for like $300, you're getting the coaching call, which is alone worth $300. The software costs $300 a month, and you're getting the lifetime access of it. And you're getting the masterclass, you're getting our community, you're getting like so many things that we are adding up rapidly. So you're gonna get the one-on-one consultation call. We talk about your business, how you can simply implement Dream 100 in your business, and you can get Friend Funnels, which is my software, which costs like how much? 29 a month. And then you also get Comment Funnels, which replies all comments on automation. Hello hostess to tag all of the newly added members in your group into your main post. It could be your pin post or something like that, rather than you do it manually or a lot of hassles. Saves a lot of time. It's all about our automation. It's all about how you delegate and automate connection. How you simply add the targeted people, so that in order to add targeted people, you can have targeted people. It could be targeted Dream 100, your customers, your potential leads, a lot of people, rather than you do it manually. Spends a lot of time, hours, resources, your VAs. You can do it with automated connections. And I literally use automated connections on a personal base. Install befriend group mates. Befriend group mates also have the exact same function of adding friends, but it also have function of removing friends. You can simply remove unengaged friends, and you can simply go and do it, and you just don't need unengaged friends who literally don't care about your things. And there's additional Dream 100 resources, which includes like the Dana Derek's book, the Dream 100 book, and the Traffic Secrets. And one of the most awesome thing that I'm gonna sell separately once I've put the masterclass on 497 is the exclusive training with Ben Harris, how ClickFunnels do Dream 100. Okay, and if you know about Ben Harris, who is ClickFunnels affiliate manager out there, you know mostly he never do these type of interactions, these type of training with your audience, just because somewhat he's bound with the company, and he's completely correct. It's correct. He's completely bound with those things, but he was so kind. He was so kind. He literally told the secrets of how ClickFunnels do the Dream 100 with the likes of the affiliates of like Spencer Beacom, Anthony Morrison, to the guys like Tony Robbins. How they do the process, how they reach out to Dream 100, how they do the follow up, what are the things they make sure that it happens in order to make it work. And it is absolutely crazy. You're never gonna find something like that in anywhere. You will never see someone from the ClickFunnels community telling you these type of secrets out there. That we are telling you how ClickFunnels do Dream 100, which is pretty amazing. And let me know if you ever gonna get something like this. That someone is telling you the secrets of how ClickFunnels do Dream 100 in an insane training way, or someone, or if you're not the part of inner circle out there, paying thousands of dollars, or like 2 Comma Club X coaching, 2.5K a month, you're getting it in $300 currently. This thing alone is gonna worth all of those things separately alone cost like around $300. I have sold all of those things. I've sold the masterclass alone for $300. I've sold the softwares alone, only my own software for $300, and each other softwares as well. And the software I'm providing you for free, I've sold that at $50 a month. I've literally sold every product individually in order to make sure everything works fine. Okay, and you will never get to know about how ClickFunnels do Dream 100 if you're not paying the high elite coaching. But Ben have talked and literally taught you about how they do it from scratch, from creating your Dream 100 list to reaching them out and do the JVs, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, this is the thing mostly, and you also get the Dream 100 Masterclass private group, which is huge. So yeah, these are the things that you get if you go and sign up for the Dream 100 Masterclass. And if you want to go and jump in for the Dream 100 Masterclass, I'm gonna put in the link in the description. It's already in the caption or description above, and I'm gonna put it in the comment section down below as well. Just don't wait. We have only 9 spots, and the reason we have 9 spots is because I didn't market it. I was working on some of the products I was promoting as an affiliate, because ClickFunnels have provided some products to some of their platinum affiliates out there. So I was promoting that product. Only that reason the spots didn't fill up. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna fill up by 2 weeks or max 3 weeks out there. Who knows, it's gonna be done by this week, because it is pretty crazy thing. And then mostly gonna be like, oh my god, these softwares alone cost like 297 a month. The masterclass cost alone, or the training that it's done with Ben Harris cost alone like that much of a thing. And it's actually is, and it actually costs that much. And you're gonna get every single thing in just one huge sort of a training out there, which is the Dream 100 masterclass, in just 300 bucks, 297. Now, okay, removing the $3 out there, $297. So don't wait out, okay. And this is the thing that I want to let you guys know, so that many people had the question, oh my god, I just don't know what is inside the Dream 100 masterclass. So anyone who was interested into the Dream 100 masterclass, I will let them know. And if you have any questions out there, just post it in the comment section down below, or DM me. I will talk about it, and we will let you in to the masterclass out there. So yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for hopping on, and yeah, see you in the next one.